was just to show you in case you were familiar with it or you had seen it before. But Mr. Chairman, we will call someone to give us, to speak to it. Yes, there is.
Yeah, I'm just asking about a legend.
It's on the...
Yeah, and if we could enlarge it so we could get an idea of what everything means.
Go to the right. Down.
Right at the bottom on the left.
On the left. Left.
See a legend. I don't think anyone will be able to read it. Right, we'll work it out.
We'll work it out. Yeah, when the witness comes, we'll have the original to us.
How much longer do you think you're going to be, Mr. Peterson?
About 45 minutes, sir.
About 45 minutes. All right, we're going to take lunch here. Would anyone be too upset if we resumed at 2 o'clock? I hear no protest, so that's what it will be. Thank you very much. 2 o'clock. Mr. Ali, I'm afraid you're going to have to come back after lunch. I was hoping to finish you before lunch. So we're not going to be able to finish you now.
Sorry.
I'm afraid we're going to have to break off for lunch now, all right? So we'll come back at 2 o'clock. Would that be all right for you?
That's okay for me. You have 2 more witnesses. Are you going to keep them?
I know. Well, I'll work that out. Don't you worry about them. I'll deal with that. For the moment, you ought not to discuss your evidence with either of them or anyone else for the time being, all right? So keep your counsel to yourself. Have a bit of lunch. Come back at 2 o'clock if you would, please.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. All right, we'll rise now.
Well, this has been quite a day full of technical difficulties and so on. Hold on, let's hear what the lawyers are saying. No, they're not saying anything audible. So yes, I'm going to cut the stream for the Commission of Inquiry. They're going to go on lunch, and so we will return after. Hold on a second. Great. So that has stopped. Yes, we're going to return after lunch. They say that they're returning at 2 p.m. and so I will come back then. I have to say that it's quite frustrating, the constant cutting of the live, especially in the middle of important contributions. Of course, as you know, TTT is the main broadcast of the Commission of Inquiry. And for some reason, they have a penchant for showing the NLCB playway and lottery numbers in the middle of this Commission of Inquiry, in the middle of important statements and contributions, and I just don't understand what is the reason for this. Every time that occurs, I end the stream, because there's absolutely no reason that we need to be looking at NLCB numbers and lottery and all this type of gambling related matters at this point in time, right? So so we will be returning for the Commission of Inquiry once they return after lunch. But yes, so we will leave it at that. I apologize, it's out of my control. The technical difficulties that are taking place at the Commission of Inquiry, but I hope that we can kind of get to the bottom of this and actually hear much of what is going on at the Commission of Inquiry. I did send a few messages to people within to please ensure that we can hear all people and that they speak into the microphone, because I know that quite a number of you have complain that you're not hearing and that people aren't speaking into the microphone, and I think they should be aware of that now. But yeah, so they will return at 2, and so shall I. So in the meantime, all the best, and so far we've been chopping and changing. So I hope that is hope that's sorted once we come back. Take care. See you at 2 p.m. Bye bye.